Hello, Sandy Young, author of A Legacy of Strength, My Story on Paper. And I've done a couple of TikToks now and YouTube segments talking about different things in my book. And with the new year, happy 2026, everyone, I wanted to talk about friendship and what that means to each of us. For me, I grew up as an only child, and my mom was an only child as well. And so friendships became everything to her as well as to me. And I invite everyone to think about how, yes, if you have siblings, that's a wonderful thing. However, have you had friends that are just, or still have friends that are really just like family? They're family to you in your heart. I have been very blessed throughout my life to have made friends that are sisters to me in my heart. They are there for me thick and thin. I am there for them, ride or die. And I think we need to take a moment to appreciate those people in our lives that have done so much for us. And I also invite you to think back to your childhood or upbringing of, were there family friends that they were there for you and they looked out for you and did things for your family or your parents or for you that has now made you do the same for other people? Because I definitely feel that my upbringing of having some close family friends that did so much to take care of my dad and I after my mom passed away, that it has now made me want to do the same, to pay it forward unintentionally. It just comes natural to want to be there for people and help them out. So I'm just curious if everyone takes a moment to reflect on that, if you can relate to that of having friends that are family. And I think in this time that we live in, where everybody can be busy and family can live in different states or around the world, really thinking about other people that are not family by blood, but are really just family in our hearts. And they're people that live in our towns, or some of my best friends, yeah, they are in different states or they're across the country. And we make that effort to stay in touch because that's how much we mean to each other. And I really have even thought about later in life, the friends that I've made, and people say, gosh, we didn't think we could make these true bonding friendships later in our lives, because usually everybody's made their friends, they have their own little tribe. And I love that we as women have been open to embracing new friendships, new relationships, and no matter our age. So I thank you for listening and reflecting. And if you would like to read more about how much friendship has meant to me in my life, as well as a lot of the other things that I have experienced, take a look at my previous TikToks, take a look at my website, author Sandy with an I, young.com. And of course, check out my book, A Legacy of Strength, My Story on Paper, and really just reflect upon your life, embrace all the good, take a look at what you need to heal from, and of course, cherish those friendships that are just close in our heart. Thank you.